It's time to bring the limes out, you guys. I've got an easy no-bake icebox lime pie using 4 ingredients. That's it. You're just gonna need a large bowl, a fork, a whisk to put this one together. That's how simple and easy it is. We have Memorial Day coming, Father's Day coming, we have summer, we have barbecues, picnics, get-togethers. Heck, just make this one for yourself. That's how good this one is. The 5 ingredients that we're going to need to make our lime pie, we've got Cool Whip, yogurt, this is a lime flavor, lime Jello, we've got a crust that's already prepared, and then we're going to have hot water, which I have boiling back behind me. All right, if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to make the Jello first. To a large bowl, we're going to place 2/3 cup of hot water. You want to make sure this is boiling hot water. We're going to add our 3 ounces of lime Jello. We're just going to take a fork and we're going to blend this together for a few minutes until all of the sugars have been dissolved in the water. Now you don't want to add any more water than the 2/3 cup, so don't follow the directions on the back of the package, because then that will make your pie very runny. Okay, we're going to add 2 containers of key lime yogurt. Now these are 5.3 ounces each, so you want about 10 ounces of yogurt going in. Now you want to make sure that your yogurt flavor matches your Jello flavor. So if you're going to use different flavors, like if you want to do an orange pie, just make sure that you're using orange Jello and orange yogurt. There's many, many different flavors you can do with this kind of pie here. I'm just going to take a whisk and blend this all together. Okay, I've got 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Now you can find this in your freezer section of your store and you just want to thaw it out. Now if you don't or can't find Cool Whip, you can make your own. And you would put 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream, about a tablespoon of powdered sugar, and then beat it together with an electric hand mixer until it gets into a consistency like this here. And then you can use that. All right, I'm just going to fold this all together, just using a spatula here. It's going to take just a few minutes to kind of whip it all together. I'm using a spatula just so I can fold in the Cool Whip into that Jello and yogurt mixture here. So if you just pull from the bottom and into the center of the Cool Whip, you don't lose a lot of the air that's whipped up into your Cool Whip. It smells so delicious. Make sure you get this nice and creamy, and you don't want any lumps in there from the yogurt. Okay, so keep going until you get a nice smooth consistency with your mixture here. And as you notice, it's going to get like a thicker consistency, and that's good. That means everything is incorporating really well. Now I'm just taking my spatula and I'm just kind of pushing down on it just to make sure that everything is mixed well until it's nice and creamy. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead now and talk about our crust. This is a ready crust that you can find in the baker's aisle of your store. They come in many different flavors. You can use a graham cracker crust. Now I'm using a shortbread crust. It looks really good. It's already prepared for you, or you can make your homemade crust if you want to do that, or they have crust in your freezer section also. You just want to make sure that the crust is ready. So if it's not a cooked crust, then you want to make sure that you bake it off first. Cool it down and then put your pie filling into it. Now these ready crusts, they come with lids that you just pop out. Take off the little plastic piece here, the little paper right here, and then you can just give this kind of a little wash and then dry it off. All right, let's go ahead now and start putting our mixture into our crust. Oh, I love that green color. And this should be just enough to fill your pie crust, with a little bit left over, you know, to snack on while you're waiting for your pie to chill. All right, and then just kind of smooth it out. Now this is a 9-inch pie dish right here that we're working with. I'm going to put our lid on it. I'm just going to seal it up. Just in a few spots, so you don't have to go all the way around the pie. Okay, I'm going to place this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. You can go all the way overnight with this if you want, if you're making this for a gathering or a holiday or anything like that. But 2 hours should be sufficient time to chill and set up to where you can go in here and take a slice. Make sure you go down in my description box so that you can see more icebox cakes and pie recipes that I have. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll know when my shows are posted. Okay, I'll be back once this is chilled and ready to go. All right, we are ready. I'm going to take a lime here and I'm going to zest it all over my pie. Whoa, who's ready for this piece?
I know I am.
There you go. This is to my subscribers. Did you get your piece? Here's my bite. Look how tall that is. That shortbread crust. Mmm. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's nice and creamy. You know, it tastes really good with that shortbread crust. It's really delicious. Mmm. All right, who's making this one? 5 simple ingredients, and really that 5th ingredient was water. We all have that. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, that bell notification. Also, don't forget to give me my thumbs up. You can find me on Facebook and on my recipe blog where you can find tons of recipes, www.catherinesplates.com. I will also be linking more no-bake desserts down below in the description box for you guys. I will see you on my next episode.